Okay. If it breaks again, I may have to stop stream just because I don't really know how to fix it, and I'd have to look it up and figure it out. This is... Yeah, I've never had this many issues until, like, yesterday when Twitch had a bunch, like, their issues on their side with the bitrate for everybody. And then now today with me having this, I don't even know what is causing this. Like, I haven't looked at the crash logs, and I bet if I'd looked at them, it would be pretty self-explanatory. I need to move my UI around. I also turned the game's stuff down a smidge, so I'm hoping that helps. Everything else should be fine, from what I can tell. Okay. So now we just have everything a little bigger than we did before. That should be fine. Okay. Luckily, the game didn't crash this time, and it was only OBS. The game has crashed several times. But now it's looking fine. Hopefully. Dear God. Okay. Just don't touch it. Whew, okay, I think we're fine. I need to repair. Oh, nope. Right as I said we might be fine is when the game started freaking the fuck out. I didn't get to read what that said, but I'm hoping it wasn't too terribly important. Let's see. Can I get my gear fixed over here? Or am I gonna have to... Yeah, I can go to the market area and get my stuff repaired. Just because it's looking a little worse for wear. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. I think. Okay. Now, normally my streams are not this scuffed. But I don't really know what else to do at the moment. There it is. Okay. I'm hoping this will last as long as I need it to. Hopefully. So far, it's been better. Did I do all the big raids and stuff? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all of the Alliance. Yeah, I did all the Alliance raids for Heaven's Word. I was in the middle of doing, like, yeah, the big Alexander raids I've done. Was in the process of getting the birds from the Savage raids, because I did all the ones for Realm Reborn mounts. We can get you the birds. Yeah, I don't mind working on the birds. Let's see. I need to unlock
so many mounts.
Where
so
was
many.
It? Was this one? Map. Hold on. Before I do that, I need to. Here go. To this one, Party Finder, and that. Right? Is that how I do it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now what I need to do is go. God, where? Back to here, back to the spine, and do the pillar one. Yeah, let's go get some birds. Everything is so scuffed today. Alright. Bird away. I don't know how many birds we have left. I know I have like 4 or 5 of them.
Can I join the bird hunt? Or are those things?
No, that is in Heaven's Word. The ones we theoretically might be able to start the grind for you is the horses, because it's just a savage version of the primals. But I don't know if you've reached.
I haven't gotten any savage ones yet.
Because I know you did the hard versions, and then in the waking or the stones area.
I have to confront the Leviathan, the Whirl Leader.
Yeah, you gotta do the
main quest I'm on currently.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go turn in this mining quest and then get my
extreme,
hammer.
not savage. You're correct. God damn it! I always mix the two.
So I've got a ways then if it's.
Yeah, you got to do all the hard versions of the.
Oh wait, is extreme before or after savage?
No, extreme is what I'm talking about.
Right, but are they?
They're two different things.
Come before savage.
Savage is the God, those are not the primals.
Oh, are they two
Those are
just
two
completely
two
different things?
two different things. Just both hard
Right.
difficulties of something. I just
Got it.
fuck them up every so often. Because let's see. What was it? Yeah, it's once you have extremes unlocked for each one, when you do the extreme versions of them, you have a chance for the mount.
Okay.
But you gotta do the hard mode versions of them and then talk to the bard that's like right before you go into the stones, the walking stones or whatever it is. And that bard will give you like the quests to start those. Yep, that is also the plan eventually, is to get all the dogs from Stormblood.
Oh, I do have one extreme unlocked. I have the Thorn March.
Yeah, so it's those. You just need to get the rest of them unlocked, and then we'll be able to, like, grind mounts out of them. Is the best, like, half-ass solution I can tell you. Because the ponies weren't too terrible. I think we had one or two that just took quite a few tries. I do not have the nightmare yet. I will also be wanting to grind that. I know it is like a really rare drop when you're doing the primals as well, is what I've been told. Yeah, that's a true rare amount.
Currently in duty finder for the World Leader.
7 straight hours? Ugh. That would be fucking horrible.
Seven straight hours? That's a lot of time.
Oh yeah, that is. That's
That
great.
is more time. Well, I'm currently on summer vacation, summer break, so I guess that I do have that amount of time on my hands.
Each run taking like 30
technically.
seconds each. Oh my fucking god. That would drive me insane. That would drive me crazy. Just going in every 30 seconds and not getting it would be horrible after the first hour. I could not imagine 7 hours of it. For 7 straight. Ugh. Like, I love grindy stuff, don't get me wrong. I play Warframe for fun. And that is a very grindy game. Alright, where'd the 90s rock music come from? What the fuck? It's awake. And he got cut down. Goddamn. Yep, same. I played Warframe when it was still in, like, early testing phases. It's been a great time. I have thousands of hours, and I would say at least 1,400 now, probably, of just Warframe. Yeah, I remember the stamina mods. Oh, no. I was there when frickin' melee weapons had, like, a charge move. You could, like, put your energy into your melee weapon. Interesting. He slumbers, but now he hurt him in a weird way. I was also there when pets could die immediate, like, if they're dead, they're dead. You can't, like, do anything with them.
Yup, I remember that.
You also had to use genetic code to, like, keep them alive. And it's like,
keep them alive? No, I don't. I didn't know.
I was not fond of that, so I never had pets.
That was before I started playing.
Mm-hmm.
I played it a lot 2 summers ago. The summer that Mia came to visit. But ever since then, I've really not.
Cause yeah, back when the color system was a gotcha systems and they had to immediately get rid of it in 24 hours. Yeah, I remember that. Because they made so much money off of people just trying to get the color set. They're like, oh, yeah, nope. we're gonna go back on that one. Yeah, Warframe is one of those games. I did the same thing once I got, like, I think the second dream, once I did that, is when I finally got, like, really hooked. But before that, I played 300 hours, because that stuff wasn't in the game yet. So, like, I played, like, 400 hours, and was like, you know what? I think I did everything I want to do. I'm good until they add new things. And then they added new things, and then I've continued. But then I always go back to it eventually, right? Yeah, before there even was a story. Yeah. I put a lot of time into Warframe. And I am super excited because that's what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm not streaming Final Fantasy tomorrow. It's going to be Warframe. Because that new Spider Frame is coming out, and they look fucking yeah, it was literally just Space Ninja, or like when stealth was an actual option in Warframe. Being able to play this, the Shazin, I think that's how we say that, is very... I loved when that got added. It was so unique for the type of game Warframe was. I cannot wait. So Bay Z1 T9. So it's definitely not that. It's a Heaven's Word. It is that one, and then I can unlock the extreme of it afterwards, because I haven't done the normal version. Back to Warframe for the Goss. I got back. And for the Shazin, yeah. I understand that. Let me go ahead and... Where is the cogwheel now? There it is. Unrestricted. Party. We'll go into this. So we gotta kill the normal version, and then we can kill the extreme version. Because I haven't even done that yet. But no, I'm super excited to see what Warframe has in store for this next update. And we'll be grinding that quite a bit tomorrow.
We must take the chance we've been given and defeat Zurban now.
Can't move, lagged a little bit. We're good. He's just destroying shit. How dare you? Alright, I'm getting on this one. And then we fall. Oh, hell yeah, that's such an interesting fucking transition. I like the look of him, too. Kaboom. He exploded into mist. Cool. Now to go get the extreme version of this and do it again. Well done. Yay, we should finally learn a thing or two. For some reason, I don't trust him this entire time. Alright, now we need to go back to the Rising Stones. That's what it's called. Yeah, you go there, and that's where you can pick up some extremes once you have them. Once you have them unlocked. The fact that you made it here first, even though I initiated a teleport, scares me. Just saying. Yeah, I cannot wait to continue the story of Final Fantasy XIV. We're actually extremely close to that payout, and that's what I'd be using the payout for. I am $4.70 away from it. It's ridiculously how close it is now. Like, I'm so... It still weirds me out thinking that within like a month time frame, basically, of how much like people have supported, and I appreciate everyone, or at least I try to show it. Alright. Yep. Tell us who you are. Okay. Have you played around with macros? I have played around with macros. It's how I switch from all my classes or jobs. Sound like you never became the Warrior of Light. Interesting. Yeah, macros are really fun to play with. Oh, okay, we've heard about that. The Warriors of Darkness, I think, came from there or some shit. Who knows? Interesting. Interesting. I know that macros can get into some really in-depth weird shit. Like, I've had people that play, like, what was it? I think it was like, any of the healers that res. And, like, they have a whole thing that, like, when they use their macro, it automatically, like, uses the quick cast and res. And then they have, like, a whole thing typed out. And some of those things that they type out really fucking funny. And of course he's here. No, yeah, but they are very simple things. It just looks... I mean, to be fair, most macros look more complicated than... But they tend to be pretty simple. So... Fair. I mean... That kind of stuff, yeah. I haven't seen any of, anyone use any of the rotating hotbar or the cascading hotbars. I've heard it's a thing, but, like, I don't think anyone's explained to me what they were. Would you mind explaining to me what those mean? I have an assumption. It's just how I named it myself. Got it. Because, like, I've heard people, like, have... God, what? Combos, and then they do certain things with macros to get it to use it.
Leviathan is dead.
Yay, Leviathan died.
Oh, the concert at Limsa and Laminsa is still going on.
Yeah, the concert stuff is so cool. I have sat there for a very long time. Oh, uh-oh. Chat disappeared. Am I okay? Everything fine? Might be fine. The way I have my setup, I use same with a few keys without having to play finger twister. That's fair. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're fine. I think everything's fine. It better be fine. So I use QERF1234, And then Control Shift to augment the keys. Yes. I want to get a MMO mouse severely, the one with the like numpad on the side of the mouse, so I can just like shift and control to the different ones I need and not have to like you said, play finger twister to like have everything. My rotating hotbar on one set, I have my single target skills, and then I press my side mouse button to change the hotbar for AoE skills. Yeah, that's what I've been kind of doing with my tank, is my 1, 2, and 3 tend to be like the first combo, and then my AoE combos are my shift 1, 2, and 3. That way I can switch back and forth between them without needing anything like too major. All right, and there he is again. And using this method, I currently have access to over 200 hotbars. I'd like 200 more. Oh my dear lord. That doesn't surprise me, but goddamn. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, bud. Alright, so now back to the fucking flagship again. Actually, hold on. Get off that. Mounts. Summon this one. There we go. And my cascading hotbar I use as a menu to access more menus and change classes. Gotcha. Yeah, I have 2 hotbars up at the top that have all my my macros to change to different classes. But I can see like you having as many hotbars able to be switched to as you do. Like, why not just have it hooked up that way? Alright, so now I get to use... I need to go down. Gotcha. Schwarm. Verification node. Hello. Here's this. Yep. Blah blah blah. Goodbye. Okay, I press the button to make my hotbar to make the hotbar appear. From that, I have macros to open up other hotbars and menus to choose from different classes and game menus like Party Finder, Mounts, Duty Finder, other things. Gotcha. God, that sounds like it gets complicated really quick. Let's see. Select that. Do this. And I have it so when I choose my class, it closes all the other cascading hotbars. Keeps my UI nice and clean. Gotcha. I was curious about that because that sounded really like complicated when it came to all that. And I didn't know if it was like gonna need those extra hotbars when you're limited to only 10 hotbars. Yeah, you're not wrong. I am using like most of them, or at least like almost half. He has no health anyway, so he gets sneezed on, he dies.
Good and evil.
Wow. Anyway, fuck off and just die. Wow, that was fucking quick. You don't want to know how long it took me to get the fucking last one. It's so annoying. Well, we got that bird. Where do the other birds come from? I think... Let's see. Let me double check how many... I got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, well... The, Sophic was not that easy. That one took me quite a few tries. But now we got 5. Do you know where the other ones are then? There's 7 birds in total, so I'm missing 2. So... Is it these 2? Yeah, I have this one. I've done this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's just the Thorin's Reign and Nidhogg's Rage I haven't done. If those give birds. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if these 2 give birds, then that's where it's hover over them so I can see. Yeah. I have the one we just got. I have the Sophic, the Warning, Rose, and the white one. The long fights. Great. So it's these 2. Oh, I see. Which one would you prefer to do, Thorin or Nidhogg? Doesn't matter. Okay. We'll do Thorin then to begin with. Gonna be long either way. Oh. Well, let's hope we get, like, you know, the mounts drop fast. Hey, bud. Hey, Thorin. Anyway, we've seen you do this before. Womp. Okay, don't lag, please. Well, I say that and then like a whole transition happens. God, my phone is like freaking the fuck out. I barely do anything. Okay. Try to survive. Ow. I did not survive. Oh, that's fine. Keep going. I figured I would die, just not like that. Okay, I see why this is long going now. I was worried, and now I'm not worried with how quickly you're destroying those. Just seeing one person just like absolutely fuck everything up is so fascinating to me. Oh, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it.
I remembered that my Prime token was available and I needed to reset.
Well, I very much appreciate it.
Now you're like $2 closer to...
You're right. Now it's really close now. Let's see. No burb this time, but that is to be expected, to be fair. It's very long. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. That one took much longer than all the other ones did. Even though it's 3 minutes, that doesn't sound very long, but in comparison to, like, everything else, you know? I'm gonna use these real fast. Just because I want to see what they look like. That's an interesting looking sword. Not this one. That one's okay. You have 30 more minutes. Make use. That sounds really wrong, but I know it's. Yeah. Let's get it. Remember, I did nothing. It's just phrasing, I swear. All right.
No, not Elfinod. Elfinod was wounded. No.
No. I hate when like stuff like that happens because it gets me all like fuck.
No, I don't get like that. I just it's like rude.
I do. I have like a love for these characters and should be okay right here. Theoretically. Yeah, man, get pushed out that time.
Yeah,
We're
let's
good.
go get off Nod.
You get what you pay for. Oh, trust me, I know. That's what I'm super like stoked about is when I finally get my payout. That is literally the first thing I'm doing is getting the DLCs. So I can continue playing the game and doing all the side stuff. Just gonna go like that, you know? Ah, don't kill me. Don't do that. Got frozen. Don't do that. Hey, this time I think I'm gonna live. But, you know, we'll see. So I did live this time. Awesome. Have you seen all the limit breaks? Yes, I have. All the limit breaks are really well done. I love them. Did not get it that time. Yeah, the limit breaks, I love, like, a lot of them. Have I done them myself? No, I don't even have them on my hotbar because I play healer for the most part. And I've heard that, like, for the majority of fights, that doing the healer version of them isn't great. So I have not done them myself. I think eventually that will be a goal I have. don't put me on paralysis. Please. No likes. No like being stuck in one place. I don't want to be right there. I want to be like right here. I love how you're doing the Manderville dance and I hate it. I just started that quest today, by the way. The Hildebrand quest line.
Not is perfectly fine.
Oh my god. That quest line is ridiculous and funny, but just ridiculous. Oh.
Pretty sure I finished all of the wackadoo ones. The what's his face? Because I unlocked a little minion that looks like him that follows me around.
Okay, that.
Oh,
I never.
Mini gentleman.
Mini gentleman, of course it's called that.
For little gentleman or mini gentleman, I don't remember which one's too.
At least I'm surviving this time.
Yay!
I survived last time too, so it's just learning mechanics and then going from there. You can't push me away. How dare you? Nope. 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 Kaboom. And dead. There's the whistle. Alright. That's one in the bag. Now we just got one more. Then we got all the birds. That's awesome. This one. Check that. It's easy when there's a level 100. Just saying. Alright. Duty Finder. And now we get to do Nidhogg. Right, Nidhogg, let's go.
Zazawaka.
Yeah.
The character's name is Zazawaka.
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 Oh, if it plays this song, it's gonna be my favorite. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, is it? Bonk. Yeah, I'd probably just let you take that, huh? Even though my brain's like, oh, we should group up together. It's like, well, I'll probably die doing that. Oh, that one didn't take nearly as long. Yep, go ahead and scream and blow up in the smoke. Alright. Seen all this before. Alright. Once more with feeling. Once I go like this. I like seeing thy sword. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. Anyway, not as much as I like my glowing one. Did you get the Alexander mount? I did not. That will eventually be on my list to do as well. Because I also need to do all of the Alexander raid stuff on Extreme.
Alexander Hamilton?
No. It'd be funny though,
why?
honestly. You will love one of the Alliance raids. I didn't like it as much, but it's all about theater. And that one's Stormbloods. Bum 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 bum. Wish you could see all the effects I am doing. I literally had to turn those off due to raids. Because I literally couldn't see anything during the Alexander raids, just because I literally couldn't see at all what was going on and what to avoid, just because that tends to be how those work. So I have a macro to turn them on and off. Fair. I just turn them off for my own brain's sake. Because trying to learn mechanics and then being flashbanged by Alliance raid amounts of people is not great. Camera height for certain things, that's interesting. You can do a lot with macros. bum. So I know the Pictomancer especially has a lot of effects. Oh, oh. That is not the direction I wanted to go in, but here we are. Got scared into running into him. Bonk. Oh. Do 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 do. Alright, buddy. Yep, go fly off. He's scared. Kaboom! Dun 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 dun. Hog. And dead. And he's dead. Nope. God dang it. I don't want to run into the same problem I had before. Please don't do it. Don't do it to me. Where we did it like
well, you just got shot in the heart with an arrow.
Yep.
Well, so much for learning everything from the about the revolution from the merchant. Oof.
Time for 10,000 more runs. Please don't jinx me. I don't want to be here for 10,000 runs. Are you kidding me? Or, hear me out, we could not do that. Dun, dun, dun. Champions of man. Yep. Do, 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 do. Ads are about to start in about 60-ish seconds. Bonk. There it is. The last one. Bonk. So where do we get the last, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, by the way. Mount guide, and now we got this one. Oh, it's my favorite one that I wanted. Yeah, the purple. So where do we get the 8th bird? I know once you collect these birds, it's just like the AROM Reborn, you get that special 8th one. Where does that one come into place? Is it also back at Rising Stones? Yeah. Okay. I figured as much. Cool, cool, cool. I'll go grab this, and then we can yeah, Alexander. Sounds fine with me.
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton.
I will be honest, I watched that and actually enjoyed it.
It's so good.
Normally I don't watch those. Through her. Through this dude? Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, and Twitch chat just disappeared again. I think Twitch is still having issues. That's definitely what it seems like. Where is it here? Idioshire. Got it. So I'm not. We're just teleporting around. It's definitely somewhere. We'll figure it out. Alright. And then. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Imagine ignoring blue quest. Now hold on. I may have done that, but you know, you don't gotta call me out on it. God damn. You know, I was doing other things at the time. Okay, I don't think that's it. I did ignore blue quests. I did. I don't remember this one being in the corner. Well, that's music. That's also not what I'm looking for. Not at the moment, anyway. Is it you? No. Well, shit. Alright. Gonna be running around a little bit. You? No. don't know. Let me just do the little Google search. So it's here somewhere. Oh, and game's lagging. Oh, stop it, please. Huh. I don't see it here. And I definitely... Oh, and there it goes again. Stop it, please. Stop. Just trying to look around. Who do I need to talk to? Walking Atlas? Where is that? I do not seize it. But it could be... I need to do a prerequisite one? Let's see.
Yeah, Mega Wolf, I'm learning from Brescher's mistakes. I've been doing my blue quests along the way.
The fiber amount itself is never available through... Yeah, that's not what I'm... But where? Okay. It's giving me the X, Y, and Z to where this thing could be, which is ridiculous. But it should... I don't think I have this NPC yet. I don't have the Walking Atlas person. So, unless I'm just blind, which could be the case, to be fair. Somewhere around here. I gotta move the UI. No wonder, I was like, I can't even see that. Oh, that's because it's blocked. There we go. Save. There we go. Yeah, because, oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm so dumb. They were right in front of my face the whole goddamn time. Oh, and now it's lagging again. Please stop. Please stop doing this. It's you that I was supposed to... God. Well, I appreciate you helping me get the birds and stuff like that. I greatly appreciate you going through all those and guiding me, even though you sat there and basically watched me dance around the person. But that's the fun part. I love that kind of stuff where the streamer is extremely blind. Me more than most.
Can confirm.
Okay, just because I lost Sylvester multiple times. Means nothing. Oh wow, my character just disappeared off my screen now.
Sure.
Oh no. You know, it is what it is. Oh my god,
Again,
everything
win my
is done.
goal.
It's always a great time, isn't it?
I still can't believe that they lost.
And it
Sylvester
wasn't even
so many
Ace
times.
doing it, it was me doing it. That wasn't
Yes,
even
I know.
roleplay, that was
That's
just
why
me.
I corrected myself and said you.
It's so fucking
Every
funny. It made for such good RP for everyone else, and I'm sitting there in real life going, where the fuck did the bastard go?
Yeah. It was pretty great. Especially because Ace didn't really like the cat.
Yeah,
Just
that's what
like-
made it great.
Made it even worse. It made it, or well, better, worse at the same. You know what I mean?
Mhm. It was just really, really funny how everyone just immediately fell in love with Sylvester, and Ace was just like, why are we all like immediately loving on and trusting the cat?
Cat with a criminal record.
Yeah, literally though.
Well, that was a stupid court case. That was dumb.
It was. It was still funny to me.
It was, for me, it was more dumb and annoying and just like
Oh yeah.
stupid. I did not enjoy it as a player. I was just like, are you seriously trying? Like, what?
So why are you trying to
Ridiculous. Yeah.
press criminal charges on a
Yeah.
cat?
On a cat. Yeah.
Yeah. I understand that because it was very strange. Like
Yeah, that was like the beginning of kind of the
ridiculous.
that
Yeah. I think my stuff happened a little. Yeah, it happened shortly after that.
Yep.
Where I was there every day to learn and no one was there. And them
Yep.
going, oh, well, we won't actually promote you or train you unless you become friends with, like, the group that's in here. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
yeah.
I'm good. Like... And the worst part was, like, the only other person around was related to Ace in some way, so he couldn't train him. That was the problem. It was fucking...
Yeah.
God, what was his name? God, I don't even fucking remember. But yeah, he's related to my character in some fashion still. And me and him both had to sit there and look at one another and think about it for a moment and go, fuck, we are, aren't we? Shit. I'm pretty sure he's like my uncle or some shit.
Family net.
Yeah. Which is great until like stuff like that happens where there's a stupid rule of, oh, you can't train
Yeah,
family
that's
members.
the-
And I'm like, Come
Server
on.
that size, that's a stupid rule to have.
It's like
Because that's just literally gatekeeping.
Well, yeah, it 100% was. Like, there was nothing I could do about it.
Yep.
Nor did they care too terribly much about actually training people.
Yeah, it was dumb.
It was not a good time for me, at least. I would have rather have done anything else. Which is what I did. You know? Eventually, I was just like, and I'm good. And chat disappeared to a black box again. Goody. Dude, I don't know if this is like OBS right now or if it's Twitch right now.
¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both?
Why not both? Yeah, seriously though. Fuck. Oh, it hasn't even come back. Oh no. Come back, please. I would like to see chat if needed. No? Okay. I'm trying. Giant golden bird. It still hasn't popped back up. My stream is so scuffed all of a sudden. Oh, now it's back. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. I think after this we'll go ahead and wrap up stream. I finally have like an hour's worth of something to upload because Jesus. Hopefully tomorrow's good, but I'm worried that my like graphics card's just like going out.
Yeah.
Or if it's like an OBS thing, I have no idea. Well, and now we have collected the last bird. We now have all the birds. Let's see. Mount guide. Bird. Can't really see the bird because now my UI is too big, nor can I change how big it is.
Scions of the seventh dawn.
Unless, like, I can go to system settings and do like a custom UI setting. No? Okay. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. There we go. Now I can actually see shit. Oh my god. Anyway. But now we have this one. Which is great. The next time, if there's people around, we'll do the dogs. And then hopefully by the time we start the dogs, hopefully my sister over there is also able to do some extremes. I think those would be hella fun to do with her. To get like the ponies for her. That'd be cool. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to. I've streamed technically for 3 hours, but it's cut into like 30-minute segments at the beginning to now where it's at, so. Oh boy, it's a great day to be streaming, huh? So that I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Oh my fucking god. Please. If If I click this, can you not, like, die? I may not be raiding up. Or maybe we will. Hmm. Oh, boy. Alright, alright. Take your time. Shit. Of course, Tamed. I desperately was trying to get it to work today. Hopefully tomorrow isn't as bad. I really hope that it's not as bad. Let's see. Who is live right now? Unless someone has any recommendations on who to stream to, then I will find my own. So, I know the stream can't hear what she's doing right now, but she's interacting with the fucking flying cabbages. Oh, which is a whole thing. God damn. I was hoping to find someone new. But that's might not be the case today. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of streamers. Which one? Is he a streamer? Oh yeah, no, he is. Yeah, we'll definitely go raid them. That's awesome. I didn't know that's how that worked. So we'll go ahead and send you all over there. As always, be nice, be kind, don't be an asshole, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.